Sorry if anyone can hear the lawnmower guy that won't go away outside my building today. I've been waiting for him to go away. But at this point, I'm getting something done. Welcome back to Potionomics. And you know what? I am much more positive. I went back to the beginning and I failed. And I went back to the beginning and I tried another tactic. And I think I figured this out. We're there. We're there. I got this. I also think I have a voice for the new dude, which you will hear because I have to fix this a little bit in editing. And I redid my challenge, which you'll see because I have to fix that a little bit in editing. But we're good. We're great. I want to play more of this little game. And I was getting so frustrated with it. Now, I did have to forsake some distance on our friendships. Like at the immediate moment, we barely know Mint at all. But I think I figured out how we can fix that too. Because once you get the firewood, you really improve the potion making. And then you can kind of go back to like loving people up. So if we've seen the conversation, I'll skip it. I might forget and we'll have to read through a conversation again. I'll do my best not to do that. And then, yeah, we'll just sort of take up from here. As per usual, you know, when we reset the game, I end up with new ingredients. But I think we're doing good and this is a good place to reset. I didn't even get to say this time. This is how focused I am on everything else. And a little bit thinking about murdering a man with a lawnmower. This is Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n, Bunny, and I am determined. We're gonna play this game. I will. Oh, Roxanne, I'm gonna trounce you. It's over. I got this. See, this time, I'm amazing. And it did help that I knew which potions were gonna come up, like in what order, so I could focus a little harder there. But we're doing it! Destruction! And I couldn't believe how much easier this was. I had to change my deck a little bit. 5 seconds of changing my deck. And then it was, yeah, I only got to go from like 65 to 71. And I definitely have the cards to go up like, what, 6 points? Boom! No problem. Look at that. And she is not happy with me, but I don't care. I am going to destroy with no sympathy buttons. None at all. I got this now. I couldn't understand before. And then this time I was like, well, I better play this part because you should see how I ended everything. I wish my sound was working properly, but we're getting there, we're getting there. That equipment is coming. I promise that equipment is coming. She turns into the Mega Beast Monster Woman, and she's so much better. So I wanted to talk for 5 seconds while I have this idle moment. When I do Roxanne's voice, I'm channeling that kind of Dolly Parton sort of thing in my head. And it occurred to me that I was like, it's kind of Dolly Parton in Steel Magnolias. And I get into this sort of Steel Magnolias sort of place. And then I went, I'm not really doing Dolly Parton as much as I'm doing Sally Field. And now, because she's got the same haircut, oh, Roxanne is Sally Field for me. But she's not Sally Field in Magnolias. No, she's Sally Field in The Flying Nun. To which every one of my audience members, I'm sure, has not experienced The Flying Nun. But you should, just so that you can go, this used to be television, and sob and sigh and have a moment to yourself. But look at me. Destruction 84 with little to no effort. So here we go. We have our voice for our new guy, day 10. Into day 11. The cycle begins anew. It's time to start working towards the next competition. I did it before, I can do it again. Yes, you did it before on the lowest circuit. This time the challenges will be harder. But I have good news. I've submitted some paperwork, greased a few palms, and got your professional license upgraded. You're not clear to utilize ingredients? See, it's too fast. I'm sorry. It's because I'm clicking ahead and I'm not recording. That'll come in handy. I bet the second competition probably requires more complex potions. I'm giving you the gist here. I know I do this in one of my other videos. So, you know, if you want to go back and watch me winning the competition, I do this. Okay, but we slow down because I have a voice for this poor guy that I think I literally just shouted him before. So that's not even fair. I'm an artist, but I thought it was a pretty good likeness. That's a fine looking owl. Hoot hoot. Who? Strange, I don't recognize his dialect. Sadly, the owl's not for sale. But can I get you a potion? No, here to buy. Not here to buy, just wanted to do some recon. Your potions don't look like much, but I can smell they're the real deal. You serious? Usually, yes. Magic's got a stink to it, a natural funk, obvious to the trained nose. Maybe I should get some incense or start perfuming the owl. I'm just imagining like dipping him in oils. Yeah, maybe we should perfume the owl. Sorry, my name is Sylvia. This is my shop, funk and all. Noted. Oh, right. People trade names. I'm Corsac, and you look to be the rival in the coming competition. Is that so? Well, I should warn you, Corsac, I'm good at what I do. I won yesterday's contest, and I've been studying potion making for years. Graduated at the top of my class. Sounds impressive, but there isn't an ivory tower in the world that can't teach what I've learned in Mother Nature's thorny embrace. I started making potions out of necessity, for survival, not for grades or profit. Now I run a fully independent and sustainable operation. My potions are all natural, brewed from ingredients that I gathered with my own 2 hands. Naturalist, vegan, you know it. You think that would make it harder to applaud oneself? Listen, you talk a good game, but I'm getting the hang of this, and I'll take a lot more than a lecture to scare me. Go on, good on you. Talking's overrated anyways. We'll let the people of Rafted decide who's got the right idea. Be seeing you. So that's my next competitor. What do you think? Should I be worried? He lacks a certain social grace, but all that talk about sustainability could certainly win people over. I'd say he bears watching closely. Hoot, hoot, hoot. You're hilarious, you know that? Oh, I'm gonna be here till God knows how many years of my life. See this one right here? This is us. Doing good. I'm just deleting. This fills up anyways, but psychologically it makes me feel better. So here we go. Same thing. Look at this. This was our day 11 before. Look at my $1,231 day 11 now. Ha ha! Got it. Also, I don't know why, but I think my runtime here is legitimately different because I probably got up to go make dinner. I don't remember. I didn't do anything extra. I know I didn't. In my brain, I actually think I did less. Gone to ruins. Action archaeologist Fedora has led to the Heroes Guild an overgrown ruin rich with flowers, fungi, and ore. Oh, nice. So we gotta go to Quinn and get a good sale. Conspiracy weary. Misinformation has spread online, blaming enhancers for a wide range of development disorders. Reasons will prevail eventually. Decreased values for enhancers. So that's probably my sight enhancement. It's the humidity. After a particularly muggy few days, moisture-loving plants, fruits, and slimes are all thriving and extra squishy. Wow, we gotta buy stuff today. Look at this. Fruits will cost less. Fungus, slime. It's gonna be a good day for that. Go to our brewing. Our brewish. Funny, she doesn't look brewish. Ah, there's a reference. Alright, bottle of sight enhancer. It didn't get super better, but we got one in there. It was what I had left to do. To kind of like sit and work on it. So I can't remember. I need a greater ice tonic, the greater sight enhancer, and the speed potion. Alright. Let's go into our recipes. What do I have that makes this extra good looking ice potion? Red and blue. Better to just look at what I've got for blue and talk. Well, that one is straight up red and blue, so it's kind of uplifting. Doesn't give me a lot of blue though, and it would be good if I had kind of like a fill-in blue ingredient that I clearly do not have. Alright, let's see. Speed potion. What's this bad boy? Yellow and blue. Okay, obviously everything's going to be brought to you by blue. Seem to remember that from before. Red and blue. Do I have anything that could be accused of being yellow and blue? Alright, and lastly, it wanted this sight enhancer. Which is basically what this bone piece is brought to you by, but I wish it had more measurements in it to really, like, take it up a notch. But I know I've got some big stuff, so let's go. Yellow. I need a red for 24, which I feel like I had. Maybe it was only an 18. 18 red. 4. That's okay. I can make it that I gotta make up some red. That's not the end of the world. That's an 18 green. But this one should be a heftier green if I've got it. So, green. And we will make up the red a little bit. Alright, and then I need to go a bit heavier on the green. How are we doing? 36. I need something very yellow. Well, kind of medium yellow. I have that's kind of medium yellow. Huh, I've never noticed that yet. That I, well, probably because I've been flip-flopping this so much I don't know where I am anymore. Oh, I exceed my Majiman count. How do I want to fix this? Lots of red, so I kind of just need to up my green-yellow. What do I have in green-yellow land? Can I do it this way? That comes with blue. I don't want weird bonus stuff. No, that doesn't get me close enough because I'm still behind on green. So it's up super green, I guess. Super green. Clearly I need to go get a super green ingredient that isn't like that. That's like OD green. That's way too green. And something yellow. Okay, I'm kind of good with this. It's sort of a mess, but I don't think I have anything that's 12 yellow. I could just use that to bulk this thing up, but I don't want to. Okay, I think that might just be the best way to go. We only want this to take 2. This is the mysteries I've learned here. We only want this to take 2. Also, I was terrible at chemistry, so this game is made for me. It's the trees. I hate the chemistry trees. I think I'm meant to, by the way. Alright, normally I would open shop, but today we're going to go travel because... Today I want to travel because, one, we know Quinn's got really good sales on, and we're just going to kind of do the rounds. And I need to stop at Saffron for some wood. I can't remember if I can do anything good with Mint yet. Let's have a quick look. I know that I sent her into the desert, optimistically. Still sand in my boots. Ooh, she brought back some good stuff. What is that? I like that one. Okay. Thank you, Mint. Can we go into the desert again? Also, I'm going to waste my point and rank up Mint. Let's hang out for a bit. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one. So, through the magic of editing, we'll just speed along. It's nice to get back to having kind of a relationship with Mint. I really dislike that I had to give up relationships with people to get into the game. I actually think that's a huge failing on this game's behalf. Okay, I think I could do this again. Test. Yaha! Embark. We need some things from that desert. Alright, Baptiste. I'm not doing too bad. I think I'm almost at the same level I was with him before, because it's easy to see him. Oh boy, my grub loot. It's the only thing worth having. Ooh, I don't have any of this and I want all of it. What is this one? 30 yellow. Wow. That's got purple. That's happening. Wow, these are big. All right. Getting expensive, but I don't care. I want it all. Except... I'd buy more, but I know I gotta go to Quinn. Okay. Goodbye. Actually, we're here. We'll just give him one of these. You know? I got them very cheap. And I don't know how the gifting... Like, do I find out someone's favorite thing? So... I don't know. If it helps me and I don't have to waste time talking to them, I vote that. Alright, saffron, so that we know how much money we have to spend. We don't have the wood we need for Muktuk yet. But I'm working on that. I have new goods for sale. Woo, please be something I need. Oh, it is. Ooh. We can go do things with Muktuk. Oh, now I'm conflicted. I don't know how much he needs. 1 second. It doesn't cost me anything to move around as long as I don't go home. So we're going to come back to her in a second. I need to go look at what he needs. Because if we can do another cauldron, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing another cauldron. Craft. Alright. Glass cauldron, no bonuses, but it increases my measurements. Maximum ingredients. I like this fish cauldron. Let's craft that. I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. I don't remember what voice I was using for him, so here we be. I gotta learn to read these things. Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. Should have bought a shelf. Tomorrow. From your lips to the ears of the ancestors, however it must be said. But even this fine, fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me. It is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with a surplus of ingredients and disposable funds, then we'll be able to enhance any item far beyond its current incarnation. You mean like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes! You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining, or a revolutionary advancement of the corporeal manifestation of the arts. Darn it, and I knew that one. I hate when I sit here and flub words. Upgrade is easier to remember. Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. That was what I cared about. An upgrade to a shelf will increase the surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Use good anchors, kids. Bottles are heavy. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it could bring great profit. I love him. Ooh, upgrades. Ooh, I don't have what that needs, but ooh. Craft. Shelves. Oh, I like new shelves. Shelves are good. Oh, see, that's where I need stuff. I want a showcase. I want a shelf. I mean that. It's getting expensive over here, and I got stuff to buy today. Let's just do the one. I promise I will figure this out, but I gotta go buy ingredients. Oh, better. Okay, back to saffron. I don't like goodbyes either. I also wish I could do your voice the way I wish I want to in my mind. Fuel. Fuel is key. Oh, we increased how many of those I can buy in a day. Okay, I've got to go buy ingredients. I'd love to do it all, but we gotta go do this. Thankfully, everything's on sale. Hopefully, we can do pretty good. Alright, expand. Have a bug and a snail shell to eat. What a combo. Gotta give it that crunchy, gooey crusting. So we have a very different looking shop this time. But I've been on it. Ooh, I like those are on sale. Alright. I'll be buying some of that. Not as much on sale as I'd hope, but not bad either. Like, I'll take one of these slimes. These are basically half. I try to pick them up whenever I can, because they're basically half. So you can probably stop buying the red ones for a little while. Money in our pocket is not making us money now. I guess we can go for the 2 it will let me have of those. I have lots of these. Don't pick up a lot of these because they're a very small green, and although they're nice for balance... Ah! Stop it. Although they're nice for balance, they don't really solve my problems. They're just nice for balance. I admit I kind of like these. These are nice. See, I prefer those for balance. Alright, I'm down to 20 gold. It's okay, we bought everything we needed, which is important. Alright, well. There, we're broke. Have I talked to everybody I need to? Yes. Home. I even set Mint on a quest. Oh, what an added bonus. I didn't know if I was going to get that done today. Alright. Customization. Let's put that shelf up. Ooh. I wish I had room for 2 cauldrons, but I know that's saffron and that's other money. Check our brew. And bootle it. I know it's not worth anything. I get it. It's not the time. Okay, I'll come back to this in a minute. I want to move cauldrons. Customization. Haha. Yes. I want room for 2. I need to do this. This needs to happen. I also want this to have room for 2, but at least we'll start there. I'd hoped that would let me get a second one in, but apparently not. Range potions. All I have is sight potions, and they are worth nothing. Need to make some money today. Alright, what are we gonna make? Let's look at this speed potion. What do I now have in yellow and blue country? Well, in green. My blue situation is in trouble and needs work. Yep. Definitely gonna have to work on my blue situation. I have some red and blue things though, so what can we do? I need something that is just straight blue. And that's what's getting me in trouble. I don't think I have anything. That gets too weird. That guy. Just don't have enough blue to do anything really impressive. Might as well do one more of these enhancers and hope that I can get somewhere good with it. See, that's poor luck. This is some of the problems with this game. Is that we start on the rodeo of bad luck, and then it's hard to pull up from it. Let's make a health potion. We've got all the right things to make like a really, really shiny health potion right now. I mean, we might as well just get nuts, you know? I also love that this thing takes so many ingredients. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, well that's gonna take my health potions up a notch. Should I leave it for 6 and make today a social day? That's what's on my mind right now. Because I can't. I don't want to sell sight potions for nothing. Or do I make this fast and sell health potions? You know what? I think that's the right decision. Brew for 2. Oh, it's so shiny and new. I love shiny and new. And can't remember. I got nothing in custom orders. Arrange potions. Let's just do this anyways, and we'll have 2 sell days. I just don't want to give up a selling day. I've learned that the mistake is you gotta ride the shop. The shop is the key. It is the most important. You need it to save you. You need it to get the special orders. It's very important. You see a dragon every day. Crop circle, man. Alright. Shock factor. Raise interest by 10. Apply shocked for 2 turns of opener. Raise interest by 17 instead. Yeah, press the attack. We'll plant the seed. We'll rock some enthusiasm. We'll end our turn. I have learned that you can kind of max out customers. They'll just decide they're going to pay and go. They don't drop the potion, but they just sort of decide that they're done. You've done it all. So let's scheme. See what we got. Ooh, captivate. Captivate is also free. Plant seed. Let's close it out. I think that went pretty well. Waha! Can't wait to try it. Passionate professional. I don't know if I've had this person yet. Build rapport. Pump it up. Sympathy. Because we don't like me. End my turn. Ugh. We're mostly just playing for the point of getting a card. My goodness. Alright. Captivate. At least it's free. Oh wow, let's raise interest by 30 and we'll still have 1 point and we can just close the deal. There we go. That works for me. Got you up to 15%. There's a long road. I'm glad you're still in business. Ditto, me too. I spent a lot of money today to be out of business. Set 'em up. Reel 'em in. End my turn. No discounts for future besties. Future besties bring me stuff. Alright. Shock factor. I like this card. And we're going to build a rapport. Press the attack. Enthusiasm. Close the deal. There are times when you just gotta know that's where it's gonna go. Check my brew, haha. Wow, that's nice. Let's do one of these. That way we can give a couple to mint later. We'll be close. I like having a little bit of variety. Mana potions. We need green and yellow. What do we got? That is exactly green and yellow. It's not bad. Cool. Well, let's throw these in. Make my count up. What do I just have for big yellow? Horns for big yellow. And I know I've got big green. Look how nice that is. Oh, we do one more of those. Oh. And another horns. Oh, look at that. Nice, big, bold boy right there. 8 points. Look at that. Brew time. Wow. Okay. I think overnight only counts as 1. So you take it to 3. 5. 4. 3 brew time. I won't get it till the morning anyways. Brew. Alright, and let's sell. Arrange potions. At least we don't dislike these potions. Yeah, at least it's money. And with any luck, a special order, which like I said, I have learned is key. It's not the worst thing that this game wants you to sell in the shop. I think my focus was too much on other things. And you have to do the shop. Better to say you have to sell in the shop. Alright, we had this talk with Roxanne. She's gonna live in our basement. Creepy. Maybe not yet. No, she's just buying from us. Okay. Apply pump it up. And plant seed. And press the attack. Ooh, and some general enthusiasm. And our turn. It's just that it looks so basic. Awful. And I'm so thrilled I picked this voice for that. Plant the seed. Raise interest. And close it out. I'll take a bonus 63%. Yes! Your terms are acceptable. Ha ha! Really need to light these streets better. Yeah, I have control of that. These are people who yell at me about the street outside of my store. Like I have control. Doomsday prep. A fire and an ice potion. I got it one way or another. Alright. Accept. Hopefully I get some things to make some ice potion. I look forward to getting those. I hope this potion is to my standards. What can you tell me about it? It's red. It's round. Which is always clearly the best choice. Enthusiasm. And my turn. You spend half your life in potion shops? That's concerning. See, usually I'm paying attention, so I don't downright read it, and it's like, what is going on when I look up? Alright, enthusiasm. I can't even play it, so we're going to close the deal. Not as much as I would like, but I gotta pay attention to these cards, so I don't always read what's going on. Okay. Lots of pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Reel them in. End my turn. Friendly craftsman. Okay. Build report. Then I got enough to reel them in. Whoop, whoop. Captivate. Which will let me do this one. Set them up. And reel them in. See, I gotta look at those cards. Close my deal. There we go. Now we're not broke for tomorrow. I was getting nervous there. End of the day. Thank you for your pieces. Things I probably wouldn't say that way. I'm eating cake. It's a good world. Now she wants to live in my basement. And I get this card. If played, closes out haggle. Increase price of potion by 5%. Masks potions bad traits. Alright. Excellent. I feel good about this now. I did not feel good about this. When we stopped before, I was like, you know, sometimes games don't want to be played, and they're just too hard. Alright, save the heroes. Following the untimely death of a curse-infected hero, some vocal citizens are shaming any non-hero who takes cure potions off the market. Takes a cure potion off the market. Decreased value for cures. Trend-setting heiress Rosalie has endorsed tasty potions as a perfect chaser to take the edge off the shot of alcohol. Yeah, the good taste trait has more impact. Okay. I'd forgotten that I was excavating the space underneath the shop. The idea was to make room for more equipment. Use the ladder to check out the basement. I think Roxanne is down there as well. Alright, let's just quickly make the game happy. Me and my lava. Yeah, I probably stopped when they saw the lava, or stopped getting payments from the uncle. I'm sure I can get Saffron to help fix it up. Dude, I got so much stuff I want Saffron to do. Chop. There is a lot to this game. I give that. Alright, bootle it up. Boy, do we gotta solve our problem and get these potions made. I gotta make something while I'm waiting. So let's do this. Red, yellow, blue. I have something that is yellow, blue. Or red, blue. Yeah, that'll do. I must have something out there that is blue. Because I've made one of these and had it happen. And come out, you know, not murdery. Maybe I just balanced it out as good as I could. Let's go check out some yellow. Maybe I just made the most of it. Got it close. Kind of like this, you know, it's stable-ish. Stable-y. Stable-I. That must be it, is I must have just got it close enough. Must be how I got there. Because like that's not bad. And I mean, we're there, right? Yeah. Do a very small yellow. Just because I want to max out the cauldron. For what should be obvious reasons, guys. Alright, 6. Brew for 2. I want to take more time than that because I need to get this sorted and I don't want to be socialing when I need to get this sorted. So, brew for 2. It takes a lot of wood, I get it. We're gonna make it count. Arrange potions. Let's take these off because we're going to visit Mint and we could probably send her on a mission. Is that everything I need to do here? I don't want to waste. We know that potion's for 2, so. Roxanne's enhancements, but we're going to start with Mint. You're still standing in my boots, but I showed that desert who was boss. Yaha! Wow, look at all the good stuff. Anything blue? Nope, useless. I mean, like, I love you and stuff, but come on. Alright, let's try to do this mushroomy area because I've got a poison here that hopefully will do it. So one of those bad boys, one of those, one of those. Let's test it. It's a pretty good health potion. Yaha! Embark. Thank you. Okay, Baptiste. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Oh, what is this? We didn't pay for this. What did we get? Ah, purple. I know I need purple for stuff. I need a single blue item pretty badly, though. That's getting to be kind of a thing. Invest. What's this bad boy? More purple. Oh, that one's expensive. I like it, but it's so very expensive. Alright, except we're gonna see if Saffron can upgrade anything today. Like, shop size. Okay, we've invested. We're done here. I know I can rank up with her, but I'm going to rank up with Muktuk first. But let's look at carpentry. Alright. Additional shelf, additional cauldron. That's... ooh. Ooh. Okay, a little bit expensive. Doable, though. Okay, so that's oak wood, and a mushroom, and a cactus. So we're going to buy that today. I'm going to do oak wood anyways. Oak wood. And a mushroom. And a cactus. And we will just plan for the future there a little bit. Can be a little bit poor today. We can be a little bit poor today. I'm good with it. Alright. Muktuk's who we're upgrading because I like his cards. And if I don't start making these more interesting potions, we're going to be in trouble. May I be of service? Rank up. It's not spiritual for me, but I definitely put my heart into my work. Then let your customers know. Let them understand you stand by your craftsmanship and that you can speak to the individual qualities of each and every potion you create. This would help if I didn't make things in a physical bucket, but yes, I'm with him. Craftsmanship. Raise interest by 6, increase price of potion by 3%. I could talk about potion craftsmanship all day, but I'm also happy to admire the artistry of this ice cream. Truly, it is well done. I just love that he talks flexing all the time, and I cannot help but think the taste is further elevated by the quality of your company. Good talk. Upgrades. You have no cauldrons to upgrade. Craft some you cannot upgrade equipped cauldrons. Okay. I understand. I'm definitely not there anyways, but, you know, we were here. Well, look who it is. Enchant. Purchase brief magical enchantments to cauldron shelves and front shelves. Ah. Cut the feeling with this sensational charm. This charm casts your potions into a flattering light. With this charm, every potion is in good taste. Well, let's do that today because we know tasty is key. Alright. Let's go home. I love that I know that because she's now a clickable character, she's also a dateable character, and that makes me giggle on the inside. Let's check our brouhaha. Good brew. Alright, we got all kinds of weird... Oh, I didn't go to Quinn. Oh, that's gonna punish me. Oh, we're gonna waste a segment of the day. That's not good. That's a dumb mistake on my behalf. I don't want to accidentally use something that's new. Oh, that's me stupid right there. Alright, I wonder if I enhance enough yellow. Right. We have blue and yellow. If I throw enough yellow in there, will that work? I don't know if I can make enough physical blue. No, that's too weird. I just so badly need something that is way more prominently blue. Okay, I wonder if the slime will get me closer. No, I can't do it. I can't do it if I'm not going to have enough blue to do it. I'm in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Legitimately in trouble. Okay, well, let's do this ice tonic because it's just red and blue. I have it set to green. Oh, this is the one that is red and blue. Do I only have one of those left? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm in trouble. Did I mess up that day? Green and blue. Let's make a lightning potion while we're killing time. Everything I do is blue, and I don't have any base blue. It's not good. It's gonna get me in big trouble. Right. Green. Yellow. Big red. 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 Alright, that's gonna have to be the best I do. That was a bad mistake. Well, at least my sight potion is gonna be amazing, but if I don't get a second potion, I'm not gonna beat that challenge. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. Alright. First we expand. Boy, do we have a lot to expand. Oh, what do I have that's blue? Please let there be something. Everything I've already got. I'm in so much trouble there. I'm broke and I don't have anything that's blue. I'm in trouble. Oh, Christmas, am I in trouble? Alright, well, might as well hang out. Make a mess. What does that mean? I don't know if I've done this before. Quinn produces a sack of ingredients. From the smell, it's obvious these items have turned. Quinn, unbothered by the stench, roots around in the sack and finally produces a limp, decaying tentacle. Sylvia watches Quinn hurl the tentacle towards the ground far below. After a long moment, it splatters against the dirt road. Quinn then holds the open sack out to Sylvia, who shrugs, then roots around for a tentacle of her own. Good times. Pretty sure. Good times. I'm sure that last fish hit terminal velocity and a tourist. Sylvia feels a fair amount closer to Quinn and moderately less stressed. I mean, hey. After all my foibles today, sigh. See where we're out here anyways. I hope I didn't track in any mud from kicking so much swamp monster butt. Hey, I got a new wall. Please tell me that's blue. Nope. Hey, that is. Oh. I love you. Can we adventure? I don't think so. I think I'm out of health potions. Yeah, that's frosty. And I am out of health potions, at least in here. Alright, let's go back to Quinn. Oh, Mint! Mint, my girl, I love you. I love you for the blue items you bring me. Alright, let's hope we can do it fast enough. A little nervous, gonna be honest. Alright, well I got this one for now. I would think I'd have my sight enhancer where it needs to be, like, by now. Alright, custom orders. I can't even remember what this guy wants. It's alright, a fire and an ice potion. We could probably do a fire potion. Till tomorrow. A fire potion. Red and yellow. Wow, that is exactly red and yellow. Bam. That is big time red and yellow. Wow. I don't know if I want to do that there. Not saying I won't do it, but maybe not right there. Small yellow. There we go. And we will do this so that it's done in the morning. I want to make sure it's done in the morning because I got stuff to do tomorrow. Boy, I hope it's done in the morning. Well, I know it will be, but I hope we can start fixing our problem pretty quickly. Arrange potions. Can't sell. I have to end my day, and I hate to waste one snippet, but there's no way to fix it. Have to do better. Woo! Hey, sorry to barge in like this. Can I hang out here for a minute? Try to give somebody the slip. She's so cute. Yeah, of course. There are so many characters in this game. I'll put up my close sign and lock the door behind you. That's good of you. Are you some kind of trouble? Should I call the guard? I want to work out a voice for her. No, I don't need a guard. It's nothing serious. I'm just some guy with a camera and no respect for personal privacy. But hey, this is a cool shop. I dig the whole vibe. Thanks. I'm Sylvia. This is my place. Right on, Sylvia. I've always been so impressed by potion makers. That's a skill I just don't have. I'm guessing you're some kind of performer? You've got the look. Guessed it in one. Yeah, I'm a bard. I've been playing at the Heroes Guild. It's the most fun I've had in ages. Demanding work, though. Heroes get rowdy between quests. Between that and staying one step ahead of nosy journalists, I'm practically asleep on my feet. Well, you're welcome to rest here as long as you need. I appreciate that. Seriously. But it looks like the coast is clear out there. And I've got to get back to the guild hall before Baptiste takes the stage with his amateur ventriloquism routine. Yes, he is a problem. Thanks for letting me hide out. It was cool of you, Sylvia. Hope to see you around. She was nice and clearly juggling too much. I can relate. I have a mana potion, which is the pickup she needs. Well, at least I got that one. Do that right now. Should have asked for her autograph. "7 days to get my potions under control. It's gonna be a hot foot right there. I should really learn that automated broom and mop spell. Luna.
Sylvia. Hi, I'm Luna. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
That is the warmest welcome I've had in a long time.
It's no less than you deserve. I mean, I saw you at the competition. The whole town did.
By the way, I can do that voice as much as I want to, so you better believe we are doing that voice.
Cool under pressure, knowledgeable and confident. I'm talking about you, FYI. But are you ready to seize the opportunities that your victory is bringing your way?
I'm pleased with my own silliness. I sense a sales pitch. As do I.
Intuitive too. You are the full package, Sylvia. I promise I won't keep you long. I'm here in my capacity as a founder and sole proprietor of Rafta's newest, best, and boldest marketing agency. Now, I know what you're thinking. Do I even need marketing, Luna? I'm killing it without resorting to your absurd tricks, Luna. Shut up about marketing and take the day off before you crash and burn, Luna. Well, I'm biased, you know, but I still think marketing is the right choice for your business. Rafta's economy is in constant flux. It's total chaos. At least it appears to be. But getting the right message out there at the right time?
TLDR? Okay. Is this lead? Should I know?
It gives you an advantage, and I would like you to humbly suggest you enjoy having one of those. TLDR. I have no idea what that means.
Would be a nice change of pace. Being the underdog gets old.
I knew you'd see the sense in it.
Well, you certainly make a compelling pitch.
Oh, thanks. Everyone who's selling anything should refine their elevator pitch, you know. Start strong. The sky's the limit.
Elevator pitch. This card can only be played if it's the first card played in a turn. You can activate an opener and first card each turn. Draw an opening hand and can be played at the start of a transaction. Raise interest by floor. 4. Apply sympathy for 1 turn. I can see the wisdom in that.
I know, right? So listen, come by my office soon and we'll take chaos in our hands. I will squeeze it and smother it and crush it. Sylvia, we can crush it, which is even better in this force. It'll be fun, I promise.
Oh, I want to say crush it
More in this force. We're going to crush it. We're going to take over the world, Pinky.
Empty calories. Celebrity chef Drav has disparaged postings and source of empty calories that won't be good for business. Heroes have been burned back to huge swaths of web canopy in the name of safety, but the realm of darkness sunlight spoils it all it touches. Weaker monsters decrease loot drops. Ingredients will cost more. Decreased value for basic potions. Okay. Oh boy, do we need to fix this problem. Okay. Bootle. Let's fix this ice tonic. I think we can do this one at least. Because we have this red and blue. And we got a new... that one. To complement with that one. Aha! And it is going to be such a waste of a cauldron. But I can't make it better until I go out. So, we'll put one in. Brew it. Alright. Open shop. What does the mighty Sylvia have on display today? This one's begging to come home with me. Alright, bump it up. some enthusiasm, and end our turn. And Roxanne just hates us, so we always have to end our turn that way. Shock factor. Plant the seed. Boy, she's grumpy. Alright, close the deal. It's as good as we're getting. Not that it's bad. Your terms are acceptable. Ooh. What in crap is that? Okay, this is too big for us. We can't do this yet. Can't do that one yet, lady. I'd love to, but I am not there. You want me to make two very different potions that I don't have the stuff for yet. Alright, build a rapport. Bump it up. Enthusiasm. Oh, ah. Oh, I went one too many. Oh, she took it. Oh, thank goodness, because we ran out of things. Oh, I wasn't looking. I had a moment. Alright. Reel them in. My enthusiasm. And end my turn. That was a panic moment. I could have totally lost that sale. That would have been stupid. Alright. Scheme. What we got? Scheme again? Let's get some cards, man. Alright, we're gonna pump it up to plant the seed. This is what we got. And close it out, I guess. It's gonna be our best move with the pump it up card. Alright, well that was good at least. We made some money. We're gonna go to our brew. We're going to go out into the world and do our worldly things. Bottle. Oh, and it went really well. Yay! It's not as good as we need it, but we should probably be able to get that order. Custom order. Well, we can do this one. I'm gonna go with that Sid. It's from my experience with X's. So many feathers. I wonder if the owl ever goes bald. Oh! Sylvia, you are one talented witch. Whoa! Where did you come from? I'm traveling in style these days. Oops. I'm traveling in style these days. Makes it easier to avoid noisy journalists without having to duck into random shops. Although I'm awfully glad I ducked into yours. The potion you sent me was out of this world. I'm glad you liked it. Did I ever? My vocal cords are still thrumming with energy. I even mesmerized a heckler in the middle of my set. I feel like I could take on a monster. Maybe you should put that to the test. I hear the guild is recruiting. And you think I have what it takes to go out there and be a hero? I'm not sure. Making music is my calling. It's who I am. But I admit, the idea has me intrigued. I'm Sid, by the way. I should have introduced myself before. Nice to meet you. Officially Sid, although. I suddenly can't shake the feeling that I know you from somewhere. Well, you might actually. My name is Sidriel. Oh, isn't that the princess? Wait, no. Are you the Sidriel superstar singer Sidriel? One and the same, but keep it under wraps if you don't mind. I'm trying to keep a lower profile these days. You're doing a good job. I didn't even think I would have ever seen through your disguise. Yeah, you put on a cape, you need some glasses, you're Superman. Funny to think of this as a disguise. This is the real me from my point of view. Zidriel feels more like the disguise. My usual look is calculated for mass appeal. Bottle blonde hair, lip gloss, and very reasonable number of piercings. Turns out, left to my own devices, I've got a freak flag that needs to be flown. I am part of this group! I am so part of this group! The fact that people don't recognize me is a nice bonus. And the guy you were avoiding the other day? A paparazzo chasing a rumor. Thanks to you, he didn't get a good look at me. So for now, flying under the radar, and I get to enjoy the playing of music for the Heroes Guild. Without the pressure that comes from being known, I guess. Well, your secret is safe with me. I had a feeling, Sylvia. You just got one of those faces. And your gift was so thoughtful, I didn't like the idea of lying to you after that. You should come by the guild hall sometimes. We could hang out. Until then, stay cool. So many characters. Like, wow. Okay. Range potions? You just not like my fire potion or what? Or probably my ice potion isn't good enough? Some orders. Like one more day to do this, and I can't turn it in. Common for my ice tonic. What do I have right now? Common. What, you don't like that you're going to get a nicer? Minimum quality common. I don't understand. Okay, well, it doesn't mean we can't save this, but we gotta travel. Can't buy anything else but ingredients today. Look at this. It's just, like, insane. I have too many friends. Okay, let's visit Mint really quickly. I can't remember if we're picking up an item from her. Because I've had 5 seconds for my head to shake, which is exactly enough time for my brain to fall out. Okay, nothing with Mint. Heroes Guild. We're not doing anything with him unless something is amazing and we gotta have it. Because we're all gonna end up going to Quinn anyways. Invest. That's some serious red. Wow, that's some serious blue. Aw, you suckered me into it. It's okay. It's okay, it's important. We're going to do this. I shouldn't even look at you. You're just a bad influence. Okay, Quinn. Want to do other things, but we got to get this potion situation fixed. Fixed up. The blue thing was bad. That's an RNG I hate you moment. Alright. I bet those flowers are 68 apiece, but I don't care. I need them all. Okay, we can do 10. You better believe we're doing 10. Boy, that snake thing is unkind. And expensive. Alright. Do as many of those as I can. Oh, I just have to try to survive this. I wish I could just buy like 1 million of them. Because you know they're what I need right now. Boy, that's big yellow. That's wild. Alright. We're broke. And we're going back. Well, actually, we can talk to one person today. What do we want to upgrade with? Or at least talk to. Quinn? Mint? We just did one with Quinn, so I'd rather not. Let's do Roxanne. Hang out. Card game. Roxanne produces a deck of cards which she shuffles in an effortless and intimidating display of dexterity. She grins at Sylvia and she deals. There's something wolf-like in that grin. Although Roxanne promises to go easy on her, Sylvia is clearly out of her league. Here, why don't you give some pointers? It's not so much about the luck of the draw. It's more about how many aces you can hide in your bustier. Sylvia feels closer to Roxanne and mildly less stressed. Alright, and I am broke as broke right now. And we have talked to everybody. Let's quickly go visit.
What can I do for you today, Sylvia? Okay, marketing. Purchase marketing plans to create events and increase your potion's value. For a health potion campaign. So, sound trait campaign. Okay, I get this. It's kind of complicated, but we're getting a lot of mechanics this time. Big time mechanics.
Okay, let's go see Sid. Hey Sylvia, you found me. I was hoping you would because I've got news. Big news, momentous, life-changing news. Was that for hype? My manager would be so proud. I am definitely curious. I'll get right to it. I've been thinking about supercharged and how was your potion, and how you said it might have what it takes to be a hero. So I've decided to give it a shot. I've officially joined the Heroes Guild. You'll have more fun. Fighting monsters sounds way more exciting than performing in a guild hall. Well, hold on. I'm not hanging my instrument or anything. The heroing is more of a side gig. It might seem completely disconnected from my music career, but that's not really true. All the most popular songs are about heroic exploits, after all. You have to fight. You have to figure that you're having a few exploits of my own will help me connect with my material. Help me sell the emotion behind it. Sounds like a good idea. You've clearly thought this through. What can I say? Take my career seriously. Both of them, I guess. I had to convince Baptiste I could balance everything before he agreed to this arrangement. Lucky for me, I could be pretty persuasive. How'd you win him over? Same as always. I made my case. In the form of a song. The guild got a singer, a real go-getter. Her shows are great, but they'd be better. If she were a hero, she'd come on, won't you let her? Once he started humming that to himself, I knew I had him. Maybe that's the lesson you can use. The surest way to win people over is with a little jingle. Jingle. Apply jingle. That's all it says. Next card placed costs 2 patience less. I'll keep it in my mind during my own song and dance. Good. After all, merchants are performers too. At least the good ones are. I'm glad you dropped in on me, Sylvia. And I hope you keep me in mind for all your heroic needs. I'm green, but I'm eager. Oh, and I'm affordable too. That's music to my ears. So many. Okay. So many little advanced things. That is a lot of freezing. I don't think we're ready for that level of freezing. Now I get to pick between her and Mint, or maybe I sent both of them because things get suddenly a lot better than I think they will. Do I get 2 heroes I can employ, or do I have to pick which one I love more? Is it that kind of complicated? Oh, I left this empty. And 62 to 48. Okay. Oh. It's okay, no bad has happened. Brew. We're gonna try to make this bugger pay. I'm gonna make it do it in 1 and see if we can do it. We're gonna try to do that fire and ice one before it expires. Doesn't really matter if we do anything out here. to stop at Saffron and pick up some wood, seeming that we're sitting here. Fuel. By one. We came, we claimed, we're going home. I want to do something, but I need to try to get this potion to happen. Would be nice. Got much nicer. Let's see if it'll take it. It'd be nice if it would take it. Really just don't like my fire tonic or what, buddy? I don't understand. Does it need to smell good? Is that what's wrong? Crap. I bet that's it too. Okay, I gotta start looking at that differently. Alright, let's make a speed potion because we haven't done it yet. I know I've got big yellow. So let's do this yellow first. Oh, that's green, yellow. This is seriously big yellow. Alright. One more blue. What do I got in yellow that isn't like huge yellow? It'd be nice if I had something that was 12 yellow. I mean green. I clipped the wrong one. Just straight 12 yellow. There. That is amazing. Well, that's gonna come out nicely. One of those. And two of those. No, it's gonna have to be another wood. Because they need it to be done by morning. Gonna have to end my day there. Makes the most sense. I wonder if rich people do at night. The answer is probably not sweeping. Have you heard what people are saying about Corsac? That he's recognized my superiority and wants to drop out of the competition? Not quite. They're saying he single-handedly wrestled a sandworm into submission, then surgically removed its vegetatal heart before releasing it back into the wild. Wow. There's more. The next day, he stalked a cyclopean hare back to its burrow, where he sung it to sleep so deep he was able to remove 3 cavity-ridden teeth while it slept. The hare had been attacking travelers, but liberated from tooth decay, it's now docile as it could be. In summary, he's strong, he's brave, and he never takes a life unless he has to. He doesn't even pluck a flower unless he can plant 2 seeds to take its place. That's great! In fact, it gives me an idea. You want to watch the counter while I go wrestle sandworms? I hope you jest. Oh, I jest real hard. There's no way I can hunt down my own ingredients. Perhaps not, but there are avenues you've yet to explore. Would admit this to just anyone, but I do maintain some of my shadier contacts, including a pair of merchants whose wares you can't find anywhere else. And if they happen to sell those wares to an interested consumer directly from the docks, then they are able to avoid Rafta's rather tedious import taxes and pay the savings on to you. I'm talking about smuggling. Well, they're pirates, darling. We should go and meet them before passing judgment. Look for salt and pepper. And I'm sure a clever thing like you will be able to discern who is who. Yeah, you'd think I'd have a problem with smuggling, but here I stand. Not bothered. Totally honest. Boy, we better figure this out. We're falling behind. Now that I have blue anything is going to probably help me, though. I could swear I just cleaned these floors. It's your lucky day, Sylvia. Your sad, solitary spinsterhood is finally at an end. I'm not any of those things. You know that, right? Fine. But I think we can agree that the shop needs some more life, and I've got just the thing. I found a rescue animal, and I think your shop would be her perfect forever home. What? Really? I don't want to know what Quinn brought me as a pet. I'm terrified. This thing is not even going to have eyes, or it's going to have too many. I don't know, Quinn. I've already got an owl lurking around here somewhere, and there's so much on my plate right now. Well, I can't keep her. Boxer's too territorial. Besides, it's sort of a done deal. I already set her up outside. And I don't think you'll have much luck moving her. For a mimic, Vendi is a big girl. I've never had a mimic before. See, it doesn't even have eyes. Mimics are the best. They're territorial, mostly stationary, surprisingly vicious. But even by mimic standards, Vendi is especially awesome. She's basically a vending machine with teeth. A vending machine could be useful. Yeah, no kidding. You've only got so many shelves. You want to make some room, sell a potion at a fixed price, skip all the hassle. You just put the potion in Vendi, sit back and relax. Okay, you've won me over. But I'm putting Vendi to work. It's good. She was born for this kind of work. I've never seen a mimic so unlikely to dismember someone. I hope you're right about that. Yeah, well, maybe keep an eye out for fingernails for her droppings, just to be sure. It's not even going to be cute. Alright. How'd our brew do? Please be good. We need to catch up. We're getting into trouble. Oh, better than I thought. Yay! Greater speed potion. Yay! Okay, I am going to stop there today. I feel better. I'm still nervous, but I feel better. I feel like we might actually do it. 6 days with the right ingredients, I could probably make these potions and figure it out. I feel like there's hope. Versus before, I was getting kind of hopeless. So, emphasis on the less. We'll start here. We'll start with the brew. We've got to fix our deck. We got to move stuff around. I know I got new flooring. It's all different, ladies and gentlemen. We got stuff to do, and we need to make enough money to get Saffron to make us a second bucket. Because we need another potion bucket. That is important. Thank you once again for everybody joining me on Playing Potionomics. This has been Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n, Bunny! And we made it! I'm going to keep going. Have a great day. Goodbye!